Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
You can create report templates that have no defined connection to data sources, but can be used to apply report formatting and layout. To do this, first create a new blank report that has no connection to an underlying data source. To do this, you can click the blank report hyperlink within the Start page. Then, when the Database Expert dialog box appears, simply click the Cancel button. You can add the report elements that you would like into the template. Text objects, logos, and other images, and other non-data related objects, like special fields, can be placed into the report. In a template, you do not place actual fields of information, but rather you place template fields, which act as placeholders for the data to determine the appearance and placement of the fields. When you're ready to set the placement of the template fields, select Insert from the menu bar, then choose the Template Field Object command from the drop-down menu, and then click into the section of the report where you want to place the template field. This will then place a detail entry and column heading that you can move and format as desired. Also notice that the template field is actually a formula field, and you can see it under that section of the Field Explorer pane. In order to save the report and have it appear in the future as a template, which can be selected through the Template Expert dialog box, you will need to make some more modifications beyond simply placing the desired report objects, special fields, and template fields into the report design view. When you select a template to apply within the Template Expert dialog box, you can see the name of the template and a preview of the template to be applied. This information, such as the name of the template and the preview picture, is entered into the document before saving it as a template, so that it will appear in the future when you select this template through the Template Expert dialog box. To create the document properties, which allow you to enter this type of information, select File from the menu bar, then choose the Summary Info command from the drop-down to launch the Document Properties dialog box. This dialog box consists of two tabs, Summary and Statistics. Click the Summary tab to enter the document information for the report template. In the Author text box, you can enter the name of the creator of the template if desired. Under Keywords, you can enter any keywords that identify this template. This can be used for file searching in the future. You can type a description of the report or any other information that you want into the comments text box. The first 256 characters of this box can be displayed through the use of the Report Comments special field within a report. You can type a title for the report into the title text box. Whatever title is entered here can be displayed through the use of the Report Title special field within a report. This will also be the name of the template displayed within the Template Expert. You can click into the Subject text box and type in the overall subject of your report. Then you can click into the Template text box and type in an identifying name for the template if desired. You can then check the Save Preview Picture checkbox to save a preview of the first page of the content of the template. Ensure that you do not have sensitive data displayed in the first page if you choose to check this checkbox. When you have finished entering the document properties, click the OK button to save and close the Document Properties dialog box. You can save the report template by then choosing File and then the Save As command from the menu bar. This will open the Save As dialog box. In order to save the report as a template, click into the File Name text box and type the name that you want to give to the template. Then ensure that you save it into the default template directory. Assuming that you've installed Crystal Reports to your C drive, Then for Crystal Reports 2013, this is usually C, Program Files, SAP Business Objects, then Crystal Reports, then the Templates folder, then the English folder. Then click the Save button once you've selected the appropriate Templates folder.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.